Welcome back, my internet friends. In today's video, we are going to... Wait, what the fuck, Chuck? Are you in a marijuana field? How the hell did that happen?
Stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Now this is a little more like it and a little more my pace. Breakfast of Champions, yeah. Coffee. Oh, my friends, you know what? It's legal here for marijuana in British Columbia and Canada, so teach his own. It's not my pace, it's not my plants, and I don't know how many you're allowed to grow, but I think it's a certain half a dozen or whatever. Even the hard drugs here are legal. Unbelievable. Small amounts you're allowed, and the government, they give the, not fentanyl, whatever it is, I don't know, they give away small amounts of low dose drugs, like hardcore stuff. They think it's gonna help the system rather than having hardcore drugs out there killing people, but it's not, because what's happening is the people are going, or the users are going and taking the free stuff that's weak and selling it to the underage kids who can't go and purchase it. And then they take that money and buy the good stuff, or the hardcore stuff. So anyways, I don't know how we got on this subject, but it is. Today's video, yes, we're going to open this and unveil it, besides my propaganda drug stuff. And you know what? I have got on the bench. Yes, I have managed to dig out some of my kits, except for this mouse. No mouse is on my bench. I don't want mouse poop all over. Yeah, I know, bad humor. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where I am on my builds. I got this one. The Mustang's almost finished. I should be doing that one. But I thought, well, it's supposed to cool down a little bit in this coming week, so I'm gonna sand and paint this guy. So that's the GTX, 69 GTX, and then I'll see where else I am and start assembling the interior. But for today, my friends, we're gonna clear the bench and open this up for you guys. $52.99 Canadian. I don't know what that is in American. And you know what's cool? My friend Gary over at Hanging with Mr. G Seeds over on YouTube there, that his friend Frank actually done the artwork for this, and Gary's artwork is pretty amazing too. So both guys have got some talent there besides model building. And oh yeah, Gary, your 65 post Chevy, that thing is pretty freaking awesome, and I love my postcars, and that's why I bought this kit right here. I was gonna buy the A990 kit, but I think I'm going to like the wheels and tires out of this car better, because it has street car tires, or street drag kind of whatever, blah, 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 you want to call them tires, as far as I'm aware of. And the A990 kit comes with old 60s style drag tires, is my understanding. Now, blah, blah, blah. And as I said in previous video, I'm not sure if this kit has, whoops, the two different hoods or not. I would like the scooped hood still, even though I'm not running the Hemi. I've got too many Hemi cars, so you know what? What is that bill? Oh, $52.99 with taxes, $59.35. So $60 kit, my friends. Now where was I? Yeah, why don't we? I just want to show you that we're opening this up, and I'm gonna keep the cellophane on the outside because that's just my trick, and the bottom will, whatever, we'll throw that one away. So without further ado, I will do that, take a sip of coffee and say and show you what's in here. Apparently there's a whole pile of good stuff in here. Now, you know, I should be doing a double screen video here. Oh, of course. Then I get on camera and I can't open the box. I opened it this far to make it easier. Oh, yeah, of course. Hold on. Sorry about that, kids. Yeah, because what, blah, blah, whatever. I don't know what I was talking about because I stopped the camera so I could get that box off. Over 100 parts. So here it is in all its glory, my friends. Look at this. We got a hood, an interior, we got a body. We're just going to pull everything out for now. Whoops, tires fell off. There's the floor pan, which I'm guessing is probably typical. Oh, look at that. There is a nice set of tires here. There's 6 in there. Front section. Oh, look at that. 2 grills. That's what I like. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. That. Glass. Some chrome. Decals. Wow. And last but not least, instructions. Wow, that looks really nice. That is cool. So that's all that's in there. We'll double check. And we'll put this here for now. And I'm going to put everything off on this side and do this one piece at a time. That's the plan of attack. Now, the body looks like all the other Moebius bodies. The two-door post ones. I'm guessing the only changes would have been the back end and the front end, obvious. And there it says Coronet. I thought it said 500 there. I can't see. I need my fan glasses because the 500 it wouldn't be. It would be the 500 is a fancier model. So I have to check into that. No warpage, so that's a good sign. Yeah, all typical of all the other two-door post cars, which is not a surprise then that they're doing this. It even has, I remember sanding this little nib right there in that corner, and it still has that continuation of that. So that's my guess. They just modified a little bit the base. Now I did take a finer magnifying glasses that I'm wearing, and that's not a 500, that's the T on the edge. So I don't know how the camera picks that up. Base interior, hold on here again. So we're going to start with the non-clear and non-chrome stuff. And look at this. The very plain dash. But in those dashes back in those days were very plain. And you know, the detail on that looks pretty decent. I'm guessing the decal kit has the gauge package on it. Oh, hold on, I gotta do something. Front spindles. That has a little bit of molding lineage there. I imagine the camera's picking this up. I can't see on a small screen. And that means that should prime that so that doesn't bleed through that little transition. This looks like the back tail panel along with, oh, a 4-speed hump. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Very interesting. I'm guessing front rad support, maybe-ish. So that will move out of the way. And we'll go on to bigger and better things if I can get it out of the package and video at the same time. I'm holding my camera, so that kind of is a drawback here. Seats is the typical Moebius Dodge seats, and oh, I like that exhaust. That is cool. With the exhaust cutouts, that is fabulous. Nice job on the exhaust, guys. Gotta make sure I'm not watching the video camera, so I've got to make sure I'm catching everything on video. 426 max wedge block or wedge block. I think it could be either or, depending on which intake you use. So I like the dual 4s. It's got a 4-speed tranny. It doesn't have a automatic. Nowadays you gotta watch how you say tranny because yeah, well, let's not go there. Is that 2 different carbs? Is that a carb there and a carb there? It's hard to tell on these little blobs. But anyhow, yeah, nicely done on the engine. And package 3 of 6 has the front pan aprons, rad, nice rad as usual, battery. Oh no, that's another tail panel. Interesting. It's got like 3 different panels. Wheel backings, rad support, front firewall, and the rims. Some people don't like these rims because they say they stick out too far. And you know what? I gotta agree with them. Actually, these ones here are slightly inset compared to these ones. So we got, yeah, these 2 here are bubbled out, or these 2, and the other ones are inset. Oh, that's why. These are fronts. They're bubbled out a bit because they're fronts, and the rears are inset a bit more. So that is the deal there. Package number 4 shows the front cross members, typical Moebius. Oh, there's the back end exhaust, typical 8 3/4 rear axle, front sub frame, and there we go. There's the wedge intake. So that's for a regular 4-barrel 426 wedge, typical floor pan, and as is usual out of Moebius. I think the other kit I have looks exactly the same as that. My understanding is the A990 kit, it has no rear seat in it. It is a seat delete. But this kit does have a seat on it, rear seating. So there you go. That's the other reason why I wanted this kit, because I do want the rear seats. Okay, I think the glass section we're going to leave boxed up, wrapped up, because I don't want to pull the glass out and scratch it. Here, oh, 2 different side front. That's for the quarter window, and for the front windows. That is cool. If you want to put them in or not. Front glass, rear glass. Here we go. I like it. All the headlights, because the A990 kit, I'm not sure. I was told it comes with both grills, but you never know. But this is nice. I'm not going to take this out of the package, but typical Moebius chrome. But oh, the poverty caps. I thought somebody said it came with 2 sets of poverty caps. Oh, I would have liked extras. So that's too bad, man. Maybe the A990 comes with the 2 sets of poverty caps. Shoot, sets of 4 I meant. But I like this grill better. The dual headlight grill. That might be the way to go. And lastly, I will pull this out of the bag. Oh, look at this. See? 65 Belvedere. Just as I told you, my friends. This Moebius kit is pretty much a spitting image of the 65 Belvedere. And I can't remember what other postcards. Oh, there it is. There's the other hubcaps. So yeah, you get the 65 style hubcaps. And you get these. So you do get 2 different options for hubcaps. That is cool alone. I like that. And I love that air cleaner, the wedge air cleaner, or similar to the 66 440 air cleaner. 65 Coronet Council thing, which actually this won't have because it's got a 4-speed bucket thing. 6 regular set of 6 rims. That's good thing. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, look at that. You get Hemi valve covers. What the hell is that? Horns or exhaust? That is funky. That's really different. So a lot of chrome there. Oh, Coronet back panel. 65 Coronet back panel. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Chrome big block valve covers. So a lot of nice stuff in the chrome tree here, actually. That is actually fairly decent. Now the decal kit. Whoops, I need to lift that up. It's got a Dodge and I can't read it, Illinois plate, FR0998, Dodge decal. There's the front speedometer cluster, and as I said, 426 Commando decal. Now the tires, this is what I like. I would rather have this than the slicks. I'm not too keen on the slicks, but that is kind of cool. So you get 4 of the smaller ones and 2 of the bigger ones. And lastly, I'm trying to do this as quick as possible so I don't take up your guys' time. I like these poverty caps better. Now, as is typical, it's a typical Moebius type of, instruction set. So this is what you'll see. Actually, my lighting might be too much. Is that better? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, just typical. Now, I do have an extra hood scoop if I remember correctly, but maybe not the style that I want. I guess I could buy a second one and combine things a little bit, but I doubt it. So yeah, pretty typical Moebius instruction guides. I don't know if it says anything on the other side. Let's flip it around. Other than, yeah, it shows you the commando colors. That is nice. Wow, that's beautiful. Nicely done, guys. The engine package. Oh, that's number 1. Thought the other side was. And it shows you how to paint the overspray, or gives you a guide on what to do there. I love that exhaust. I'm sorry, but I'm thrilled with that. So, in a nutshell, there you have it. That's a somewhat comprehensive review of the 65 Coronet 2-door post car. Very, very cool. I think it's cool. I think it's well worth it. Thank you, Moebius, for doing this. Doing something a little bit different and out of the norm. Some of us guys, this is a definite plus in our collection. And some of the younger kids probably couldn't care less. So, that's what happens. We're a dying breed here. Car model building maybe 20 years from now will be a handful of young kids. 20, 30 years from now, maybe, yeah, this will be a collector's item, because I can't see them producing too much of this. Maybe 3D printing will be more of a thing where people can print their own stuff and do that type of thing. I can see that being very big. Anyways, my friends, I'm doing a lot of blah blah blah, so cheers to you all. A thumbs up, worthwhile buying, I think. My friends, we'll see you next video. I got a car show coming up for you here on a island in Canada. So stay tuned. See you next time. Stay awesome, my friends. Don't know how to end this, so that's why I kind of like ramble on at the end. So anyways, peace out. Chuck out.